everybody, how are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing awesome. So the look I have for you today is another one of my Halloween tutorials. This will be the third one. So this is a Lydia Deetz tutorial, basically Lydia from Beetlejuice. So I have two different looks. I have her kind of everyday look with her black hat and her black clothing and her more simplistic makeup. And then I also did her wedding, her like red wedding dress makeup look too. So if you would like to see how I got both of these looks, then just keep watching. Alright, so I'm going to start this out by priming my face. Now I have a little bobby pin on this because I had to cut it open, but this is the Benefit Professional, so I'm going to be using this first. Literally had to open it up just because I like it, and you see how much, there's so much more in there, man. So, priming my face with the Professional first. Alrighty, so next I'm going to move on to foundation. I'm just going to be using the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation, and this one is in Y205. So basically it's the lightest yellow form that they have because I have a yellow undertone. So I'm just going to take a few pumps of this on the back of my hand with a flat top foundation brush. Doesn't matter what brush you use. Any light color foundation will work. Alright, so next I'm just going to go in with some concealer. This is the Sephora Bright Future Concealer in Bavarian Cream. So I really love this. I'm just going to take this straight under the eyes. This step is optional. Of course, she does have kind of like dark eyes, but I'd rather do that with makeup. Give her like that dark shadow under her eyes, as opposed to actually being my dark shadows. And I'm going to blend that out with a little moist beauty blender. Now this is one for, it comes in like a 2-pack of little ones, but I like this little one. I think I'm going to invest in a big one later. Alright, now I'm going to go in and set my face. I'm actually going to be using for the highlights of my face this color setting powder. This is a Mehron powder. I just like it because it's pretty white. It's like the translucent, but it's still got a little bit of a white tone to it. With the Coty AirSpun loose powder in Naturally Neutral. So I'm just going to put some of that Mehron powder into the Coty cap, just that way, I'm not taking it out of the bottle. This is a Sephora contour brush, but I like to use it for highlight. Tap it off and then use this to set my under eyes. Okay, now I'm just going to use the rest of my Coty translucent powder to set the rest of my face. So next I'm going to go in and do my brows. Now she just has kind of a natural shape. Her shape is a lot like mine, so I'm just going to go ahead and do traditionally what I would usually do for my brows, so you guys can just watch. I'm using a Wet n Wild black kohl pencil. I'm just going to sketch this in, and then I'm going to kind of smudge it out with my e.l.f. small angled brush, and then I'm going to press some black matte eyeshadow on top. And then I'm going to top it off with a mascara. I like to use a mascara because my brows are black, but whatever kind of brow tinted brow gel you want to use, you can use that right on top after. So next I'm going to go on to priming my eyelids. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the anti-aging formula. Just rub this on and, you know, rub it around and stuff. Right, so I'm going to be using my Eyes Lip Space 129 color palette, or 190, or one of those. And I'm going to take a little brush and just start doing my highlight color. I'm just going to be using this matte white shade right here, all up under my brow bone and into my inner corner. Alright, so I'm just going to use my fingers. I'm going to be taking this lighter beige shade right here and just get this all over my eyelid. Now I'm going to be taking a fluffy blending brush. This one is the Sephora Pro Smoky Crease Brush number 31 with a darker shade, and I'm going to get this all over my eyelid and into my crease. I'm going to be using this shade right here. I'm going to grab some of this color here and blend that into the crease as well. I'm concentrating some of that darkness on the inner corner here. So I'm going to take that same color with an e.l.f. blending brush and run that along my lower lash line. Alright, so I'm going to go in with my small angled brush and a black color, and I'm just going to kind of smudge that black along the upper lash line, just to give a little bit of lash definition. I'm going to take my same small angled brush and run that a little bit along my lower lash line as well on the outer corner. Alright, now I'm going to move on to the mascara. She doesn't have a whole lot of like really nice lashes or anything, but I'm just going to be using a mixture of my Benefit Roller Lash and my DiorShow Mascara. A little bit of both just to give me, you know, some lashes on the top and bottom lashes. So anyway, I'm just going to take a black eyeliner. This is the NARS Larger Than Life eyeliner, but any black kohl liner will do, and just line the top of my, not waterline, whatever, tight line. And then I'm going to be taking an Anastasia Beverly Hills Pro Pencil, whatever, just a nude pencil liner, and do my waterline. So next I'm just going to be doing a little bit of contouring. Now she doesn't have contouring on, but I prefer a contour on me, so I'm just going to do it anyway using a contour powder. This one is perfect for me, but it's just a soft brown, and I'm not going to be using blush or anything like that, so this will help give a little bit of contour to my skin because she's thinner. She's thinner than me, so less round. For the lips, I'm just going to be using my lipstick in Lolita. This is the original Lolita, so it's the more of an orange toned Lolita. So I'm just gonna lightly press this onto my lips because she doesn't have a whole lot of lips on. She has like a really natural lip, a lot like this. So now we're gonna move on to the hair part of this. I do have a strip. These are clip-in bangs, basically, with two little clips. So whether you have a wig or whatever you are doing for this, I am just going to unpin my hair. Did I even bring a brush? I didn't even bring a brush. And I have two different gels here because I don't actually use gel particularly or usually. So I have a Crew pomade and then I have a light hold styling gel. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use to style the bangs. So I'm going to clip in these bangs and then we're going to go to town and gel them into those little points right at the end. So it's not gelled all the way down, it's just gelled right at the little points. They don't have to be perfect because hers aren't. So I'm going to try the pomade first. So I'm going to grab a little bit of this pomade, rub it in between my fingers, and I'm just going to start to twist little pieces together in little tiny little sections. Her bangs weren't as thick, but you know, we're working with faux bangs, so whatever. There we go. You got them weird ass Lydia bangs. And now I have this wool hat, which I actually got from Amazon last year. It was called like Taylor Swift hat or something. Alright, and this completes the Lydia look. The Lydia in her normal outfit look. Now, of course, I have different top on. I just put like a little, you know, like sports bra top thing on with this lacy thing over top. That way it's kind of looks like her, but it's not really. I did my own rendition of it. So this is her original look. And then next I'm going to be doing the Lydia bride look, so I'll be right back with that red dress on, and I made a veil for it and everything, so I'll be right back. Alright, so now I'm back and we're going to be doing her wedding dress look. Now I don't have her actual wedding dress, of course. You can buy it online if you wanted to. I just have this red dress that I think is super amazing. It has red sheer sleeves. This is red, but ignore that. But this is really pretty too, and this is like the same kind of red that she has, so I thought that I would do this too. So I'm going to show you her hair. I'm doing her hair kind of like she had in the movie, but kind of like the cartoon too, so it's a little bit of cartoon and the movie. You're going to need a twist tie of some sort, you know, a hair tie, and you're going to need some bobby pins. So I'm just going to start by kind of pulling my hair kind of like half up, just this extra here. I may actually pull up a little bit more. So I'm gonna pull that up. I'm actually gonna tease a decent amount of this part here. Just kind of tease your hair at the crown just so that it's really voluminous. Now you can use hairspray to set it if you want to. I don't think it's super necessary because I'm gonna have it up in a ponytail, so it's gonna be all right. All is well. Tease it up, tease it up. You know, tease up a little bit on the sides because she just had crazy fluffy hair actually. It was just really crazy. Pull that hair down. It can be really messy too. It doesn't have to be perfect because Lydia's hair is kind of always messy and like she don't curl. So I'm going to take it in this little knot and then I'm just going to make a little knot up here and spread it. Literally that's gonna be, even though that doesn't look very good. Pull up the hair around. I wish I had some more hair. If I had really thick hair, that would be looking cool right now. A little bit smaller, so it looks like I have some more hair. Stick a bobby pin straight through the back into my ponytail loop to kind of keep that more so upright. Now if you want more so of this side to hang down, you can actually pin part of that little curl to your head. Fluff that up a little bit. There we go. So that's how she had it in the cartoon. She had it like half up or a lot of it up and then down, little curls down here. But I'm gonna kind of do my own little rendition on it and leave it half up like that. Now I will take my bangs. I may put some more of the stuff in it, but take my bangs and then literally put them right on top like that. There we go. Okay, so we got the Lydia bangs in, you got the little easy ponytail. Now you can leave your hair however you want to do it. I think that this looks pretty rad. Now I wish that the band on this wasn't literally a band. If it was like a triangle shape, that would be better. But whatever you guys have, whatever works, this looks rockin' to me, so I'm okay with it. And she has a veil, so I actually went to a craft store and I found a sheer fabric that's almost like the sleeves on my dress, so I'm super stoked. So this is less of an 80s veil like what she had. So I took some fabric, sewed it together. There's two sides so that I can kind of pull it around me. Sewed one of those little hairpins into it. It has a cute little edge, so this is just a really long veil. So I'm going to clip this in somehow. Hopefully it will stay, but this is gonna look sweet and I'm so excited. So I'm gonna try and clip this in right underneath my ponytail. Hopefully my head can hold that weight. So I have the veil, and now this is, oh, the bride look. So I'm gonna change up the makeup just a teeny bit. I'm gonna go with my Pantone Marsala. The Sephora Pantone Marsala palette. Doesn't really matter, whatever palette you have. With my Sephora Smoky Crease brush, I'm gonna take a tiny bit of one of the red colors up top, this one here, and really kind of get that into my crease a little bit more because I want this look to be more red. Because I feel like in the picture of her in the wedding dress, like her makeup was different. It was more red. Now I'm going to take what's left on my brush and run this along my lower lash line. To really get that red underneath, kind of like you're, you know, sick or something. There we go. Got a little bit more red underneath. This is by Fresh. This is one of their sugar lip balms. It doesn't matter what it is. Any kind of like red tinted something. Just kind of press that on the inner portion of my lip so it makes my lips a little bit redder. I love this so much. Beetlejuice bride makeup, which turned out super awesome. So if you love this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you are not subscribed to my channel, you should totally do that. Check out my other Halloween tutorials, and my rest of the year stuff are good. And if you are already subscribed, thank you so much. And I will see you guys in my next Halloween tutorial. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful day.